Hey, how's it going, everybody? Vincent M. Johnson III here, the Money Motivator, and I wanted to create this video for everyone to show you 2 additional ways to be able to utilize your Bitcoin. A lot of people have been asking me when I present or when I try to introduce them to Bitcoin and educate them on it, and why they should get involved. And I get a lot of people asking a very similar question on how do they get to use the Bitcoin? Bitcoin is not accepted everywhere yet. It's starting to be accepted in certain places, in certain areas of the world, but it's not out there to where it's accepted just about everywhere. So how are you going to take your Bitcoin and use it for whatever you want to use it for? Okay, so here is 2 solutions for that. Some people, they do use Coinbase. I've been run into some issues with Coinbase lately, and they're pretty backed up with as far as me being able to get my account verified. Everyone might not be having that issue, but I am on the business side. So here are a couple of things that I came across here. BitPay. Okay, so BitPay is basically a company where you actually get to, if you are a brick and mortar or any business that wants to start accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment, BitPay is a great solution to do that. They have, I believe, over 40 integrations. I'll have to double check on that. It may be a lot more. Let me see here. You go to bitpay.com. Over 40 integrations. In order for you to be able to receive it, via BitPay. But let's go back to the main part. Okay, so BitPay, you can actually get a card. You can get a card. You see here, card. You can get a card. It's a Visa card, as you see here, and pretty much you take the money that's in your wallet and it's connected to this Visa card to where you can go and purchase things with this Visa card, and it takes it out of your Bitcoin account. I mean, your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, and you can also go to the ATM and withdraw cash from an ATM with this as well. And so this is a great solution for those that are asking, how to go about doing this. You go to bitpay.com/card, and you can go to order now. How it works is you order it, and you pay a fee, and of course you'll activate it here after you receive it in the mail, and you'll load it via your wallet. You'll have Bitcoin in your wallet, and get that loaded. Now, when I say your wallet, they have their own wallet here with BitPay. Okay, and you can download this, from any of the apps, either App Store, iOS for Apple, Google Play, Linux, Windows, Mac OS, and the Windows Store. You can get the app. Go ahead and get the BitPay wallet. You transfer money, Bitcoin, into the wallet, and you'll connect your card to it when you get your card in the mail, and voila, you go ahead and start using your card just like you use a Visa, anywhere Visa is accepted, and you can use the money in your BitPay account. I mean, in your Bitcoin wallet. So you can have multiple wallets all over the place. Coinbase. Now, see, I have some money here in my Exodus. I love Exodus, but you cannot purchase or sell Bitcoin here in Exodus. And so I only can send and receive. Dash, Ethereum. You have all these different cryptocurrencies that are accepted in Exodus. I love Exodus. You can exchange here in Exodus as well. But how can I use this money? So what I would do is I'll send. Okay, click send. I put in the Bitcoin address of the e-wallet of my Bitcoin. I mean my BitPay account, whatever my BitPay e-wallet is, and I'll send it. Okay, I'll send it from here. I'll put how much I want to send. I'll send it to my BitPay wallet address, and then I'll be able to use my BitPay Visa card, and there you go. All right, so that pretty much covers, how you go about using it on using a BitPay Visa card, and how you will set that up. I actually am about to order mine Well, actually, I already ordered it. So, you'll just come here, put in your email address, select your country, go ahead and push continue, and there will be a fee. Let's see here. So you guys can see it live here. Okay, $9.95. $9.95. Now, if you select a different country, I don't know if it's going to be a different price in a different country. I'm pretty sure it will be, because it's not going to be all in dollars. But for me, being that I'm, it's going to be in USD, I am going to be paying with Bitcoin. But so it's going to be whatever $9.95 is in Bitcoin. I say yes, I have a wallet, and I'll pay with my wallet. I haven't seen what it says here. How to pay in Bitcoin, get a wallet. Okay, so you do have to pay in Bitcoin, and this is how you'll go about doing it. Okay, so that's how you do it with BitPay. All right, now the second way that that I like is something called Uphold. Okay, so Uphold here is another great place I see. I found where you can get your Bitcoin and exchange it and be able to use it. So let's go ahead and sign up. All right. I normally do a business, but I have to put in all my business information and everything. So I'll go ahead and just do it quick and easy off of my social. Now, make sure you keep in mind that these are all ways it's going to be tracked. For taxes and all of that, being that you are going to be exchanging it into whatever your currency is. Whatever your currency is. So make sure you keep that in mind. I'll go ahead and speed this up here. After you do that first page, you're going to send you a confirmation link to your email. So of course, you'll go and check your email. Greetings, thanks for your interest in Uphold. Go ahead and click to get started here. I'll verify my phone number. One thing I wanted to point out here, they're service fees. Okay, so to open an account and hold funds is free. Fund your account, it's free. When funding from a bank account, using Bitcoin, or from another Uphold account. If you are using the China Union Pay card to fund your account, it's going to be a 1.8% fee that applies. Send and receive money is free between Uphold members. All member-to-member transfers completely free of all fees, costs, and limitations, regardless of the amount transferred, currency, or frequency. Now, to convert and buy, there's no spreads. They charge a flat fee based on the mid-market rate, and of course, they want you to look below to see those fees. And withdraw funds from your Uphold account is free, except where third-party costs may apply, such as bank wires costs and the geographies or some geographies or your blockchain network fees. Okay, so United States dollars, euro, British pound is 0.6%, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash is 0.75%. All of these different currencies here is 0.8%, and so on and so forth. Litecoin, Ethereum, 0.95, and just go through this list, and you'll see all the different rates or the different fee percentages for the exchange fees. All right, so I wanted to point that out to you. Now, as far as setting up this, let me go ahead and get this in here. Phone number, they're going to send you a PIN to your phone, authorization code. Go ahead and put that in from your phone, and it's going to open up this right here. Okay, so if you want to send money to friends, other people that have an Uphold account, of course, it's free. You can go ahead and look into this, save costs for your business, become a verified member. Go ahead and activate that. Now, check this out. So you have your Bitcoin wallet, Euro card, or your Bitcoin card, Euro card, USD card, and your I forgot what currency this is, but you have that card as well. Okay, so now you can also add other currencies. Okay, but of course I will just be using Bitcoin and USD. So what you'll do, you'll click on your Bitcoin. If I wanted to add funds to this, okay, it's going to be the same thing as I showed before earlier, or very similar as far as, you know, knowing your wallet address and sending money from, you know, let's say my Exodus account, send it to whatever their wallet address is for this. What we'll do here, you definitely want to become a verified member, because when you become a verified member, you have access to certain things. So, well, let's say we're on our Bitcoin card, and I want to go ahead and put in, I want to put Bitcoin into this card, okay? First off, I wanted to point out here under the virtual MasterCard, if I wanted to spend money out of this Bitcoin, off this Bitcoin card, I have a virtual MasterCard. You see it says become a verified member. So you need to become a verified member. You want to spend the money that's in this account. Okay, but let's say you want to load Bitcoin on here. Right here it says send to a cryptocurrency or utility token. Well, okay, so you want to add funds. Sorry, you want to add funds first. Then you want to add funds. How you want to add it? Okay, if you already have Bitcoin in another wallet, you want to send the Bitcoin from that wallet to here. So you click on there. You want to fund this from a cryptocurrency. And you're going to click which is the currency. We're going to do Bitcoin, and then it's going to be a link. Well, I've already activated, but it's going to be a link saying, you know, to generate a wallet code. This is going to be your wallet code. So, for example, on my Exodus account, I'll go ahead and I'll copy this address, and I'll go ahead and put the address in there. I'll put in how much I want to send. Say 0.001. You know, it says how much it is, how much the fee is from Exodus. Throws on a $1.98 fee, and then I'll click send, and then it would send that through, and that's going to come in, and you're going to see it land into this account. All right, and of course you'll show your account balance here. Now that goes for any other card. It'll be the same process, but in that particular card. Now, if I wanted to put it on a USD card, you know, it'll be the same thing. If I wanted to fund straight on a USD card, you know, I could add money to this USD card by add funds, and I could add funds directly to that USD card with you know, from cryptocurrency from a wallet, and send it from that wallet straight to this card. Of course, it's going to be a transfer fee or exchange fee and everything. If I wanted to do it from a debit card, I could fund it from a debit card, a US bank account, or a wire transfer. Of course, you know, some take longer than others. If it's a bank account, it's going to take a certain amount of time. If it's a wire transfer, it's going to take a certain amount of time. Debit cards, credit cards, I'm pretty sure they're instant. And then, you know, you can fund it from the cryptocurrency as well. As you see, I just verified my account. Please resubmit ID. Hold on. As you see, I did verify my account, and they're saying that I need to resubmit it. The quality was not good enough, so I will resubmit that and be back with you shortly. So I just resubmitted it. Once they actually get that verified, then I will be able to access the things that you only can access when you are a verified member. But let's say you wanted to use a virtual card. Okay, the virtual card is very similar to an actual card, except for, of course, it's virtual. You can't hold it. So when you use this card, you would actually have to manually give the card number to, you know, wherever you're buying from. All places don't do this, but, you know, most places will, you know, because sometimes the cards are messed up and you can't swipe the card. They have to manually enter the card number, the expiration date, and the 3-digit PIN on the back of the card. All right, so that's how the virtual card will work. Or you can send the money to your bank account, and your bank account, you should have a card connected to your bank account. Or you can transfer between cards if you wanted to. For instance, if you wanted to change between, you wanted to send money from your Bitcoin card to your United States dollar card, or to a Euro card, and other than that, you can send member to member or email within Uphold. And that is the other option that is available if you want to know how to spend your Bitcoin in another way besides keeping it in Bitcoin. So other than that, everybody should have a good understanding. If not, feel free to reach out or leave a comment below. And let's get out here and continue to grow our Bitcoin. You all have a great day.